It is a common sight in villages, towns, and across the country, wherever we go, to see dilapidated school buildings, damaged bus shelters, potholed roads, choked drains, dry taps. The list is long and unending. Is the reason for this state of affairs apathy, indifference, the uncaring attitude of the people? Or is it something else? If people continue to have a tendency of looking to government help for every little thing, the situation will continue. However, if people are conscious of their duties, aware of their rights, and can solve their problems collectively, supplementing governmental efforts with voluntary efforts, then the resources can be put to the most proper use and to the best advantage of the people. This thinking needs proper motivation and orientation to ensure that people act as partners in development. There are a large number of non-governmental organizations in our country working in diversified fields, but very few of them involve the community in developmental activities. However, the voluntary organization Apna Desh is unique in many respects. Apna Desh, meaning our country, represents strength, love, and dedication for the nation, and changed the negative trend of the people with its untiring and unceasing service, and has been strengthening the spirit of volunteerism. The volunteers of Apna Desh successfully attempted to introduce and reinforce the concept of people's participation in developmental activities, first in Sundari village in Savai Madhavpur district of Rajasthan. In Siddhanur town of Raichur district in Karnataka, there was a severe drinking water problem. A citizens' committee was formed to find a solution. People responded spontaneously with money and labor in constructing and impounding reservoir. The same problem was tackled on a voluntary basis for expediting the execution of a drinking water scheme at Hukkeri, Chikkodi, and Bhoj towns in Belgaum district. Apna Desh started its activities more vigorously in Shimoga district in spreading the message of people's participation. Yuvak Mandals, Yuvati Mandals, school betterment committees, a village forest committee, Sandharshan Samitis were given extensive training and orientation about the need, the importance, and the impact of public participation. The architect and driving force of Apna Desh is Shri Bharat Lal. Hailing from a small village in Rajasthan, where, as Shri Bharat Lal describes, let alone civic communities, the law and order was to be taken care of by the people.